I had a question about the insurance. Yeah, that's yours. Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna spend my whole day.
I wanted to make it.
Everything come out okay?
Yes, everything's perfect.
Well, let me know if you need anything, okay?
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Randall.
Chef Express, all on her.
Yeah, I remember this. Lots of little rocks.
Really?
So cool, huh? Is it like a chair? Yeah, you can hear us. Can you hear us? Yeah. Yeah, my throat hurts really bad. We brought you some gifts. Funeral or the day after the funeral.
She can't hear you.
Probably the funeral or the day after. Well, you gotta probably do the lock. Tiki's favorite treats from Japan. So there's, yeah, oh yeah.
What?
He said fattening.
The bridge you were talking
Yes. Can
Yeah.
you tell what explain?
It's kind of like a,
Filling inside.
it's kind of like a Twinkie, but like a nice version of one, I guess maybe. All right.
Okay, Grandma.
I love you, Grandma.
We
about.
love
Oh, I
you.
love you too. And you just keep loving each other.
Oh,
Take good care of each other.
please be healthy.
Exercise. Don't forget to exercise.
Wave the hand for us,
Oh,
Grandma.
don't let her. She needs it to hold up.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Grandma.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I love you.
Safe journey home.
We will.
Oh. Can you clean the window?
Where I was parked every day. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. We're probably pretty contagious.
Okay, come on in.
All right.
She's horrible. Man?
Yeah.
From Okinawa.
Okinawa. It says Okinawa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, banana flavored, huh? Oh, I was gonna ask you how that was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no, Brenda and I, so April or May,
Nice.
and so Brenda and I are like on operation.
Yeah.
These are interesting banana flavored chickens. Garlic and everything.
Just order it, no flavor.
just looking around, make sure we don't get attacked. What are these? Same. All right. Thank you.
What's going on defense?
와, 대박. 예미. 진짜 와보고 싶었거든요.
There's other flavors, Java.
I love green tea, but it's gonna be sitting out here. I don't want to melt it.
이거 썸머썸머님 추천했던 거.
Is it good?
Ready to go. About 10 8.
That's it. That makes their life.
이동.
Where do you want to begin?
Look, all the brick.
University hangout. If you want to go, you can go. Over to your right is DM. Black camera.
Train to Alger, Louisville, arriving.
Airbnb here for boys.
If you can help us out, if you're not in a hurry to plane, if you're not connecting a flight that's real close, or if you're ending your travels here, if you could help us out and stay seated so we can get our military guys and gals off the aircraft. Once again, there's a group of 11 of them in the back of the aircraft. If you could please help us out. And also, for those of you that are not familiar with the airport here in Dallas-Fort Worth, and in a big hurry to deplane, we
Then fasten the shoulder belt by attaching just automatically. Normal breathing will start to flow off.
So can I check your...
See, I told you. So easy.
Them at duty-free stores. Please don't visit me.
Half hour.